Rani's life development. There was a spouses live in a simple condition, but they experienced a financial crisis at the same time the wife was pregnant. The wife is under pressure from the crisis and the hot-tempered attitude of the husband. There will be fight every day and had gave the negative effect to the wife and the baby in the womb. From physical aspect, the mother's life will become chaotic and unmanageable as a result of the stress she faces every day. Chronic stress that experience may reach the unborn baby. Next, in cognitive aspect, excessive levels of mother cortisol can pass through the placenta and possibly impact the developing fetus brain. Potential cognitive delays or deficits may result from this situation. Furthermore, in psychosocial aspect, the mother will experience mental problems which in turn will indirectly affect the baby in her womb. Extremely stressed out moms may give birth to babies that have temperaments that are harder to handle, such as being more irritable, less flexible, and having trouble settling themselves.
Second stage is birth and the first 3 years. RANI mother, who was already experiencing significant stress and conflict in her marriage and had a difficult pregnancy. The constant argument and tension took a toll, leading elevated level of stress hormone. RANI was finally delivered via an emergency cesarean section. The prolonged labor and surgery took a physical toll on both mother and baby. The physical characteristic of RANI is RANI was a bit slower in reaching typical motor milestones like rolling over, sitting up, crawling, likely due to stress and complications around her birth. Besides that, she struggled with gaining weight appropriately in the first few months until her mother's milk supply regulated. In a cognitive, RANI may have experienced delay in achieving language milestones like first word, putting words together, and understanding concepts. Besides that, she has the unpredictable environment could have made it difficult for her to focus and process a new word. A psychosocial, which is trust vs mistrust. The constant parental conflict and lack of a stable, nurturing home likely lead to the difficulties developing of sense of trust.
During her toddler years, RANI started to become more aware of the conflict between her parents. These intense fights and their eventual separation might have caused her significant distress and confusion. Toddler thrived on routine and stability, but RANI's home environment was unpredictable and chaotic. In physically, RANI's body was growing rapidly during these years. However, the stress from the conflict might have negatively impacted her appetite, sleep, and overall health. Cognitively, RANI's language skills were expanding. She may have started to express her feeling and observation about the conflicts, indicating her awareness and the impact this event had on her developing mind. For her psychosocial, RANI emotional well-being was likely affected by the conflict and separation. This could have led to feeling of insecurity or anxiety, as the stability she needed was disturbed by the chaotic environment at home.
During her middle childhood, RANI already faced a lot of problems in terms of physical, cognitive, and also psychosocial after her parents' divorce. Firstly, in terms of physical, RANI weight is decreasing, so do her strength. This is because maybe her eating routine is getting worse and she rarely done her healthy physical activities such as sport or exercise. While in terms of cognitive, Rani's thinking skill is getting low due to stress and trauma regarding her parents' divorce. This have given an impact to her academic result in school and bring bad behavior towards Rani. While lastly, in terms of psychosocial, Rani having lacks of confidence in making friends. This is because maybe she feels ashamed of her physical appearances. That is, maybe her weight is keep decreasing every time.
As she entered adolescence, Rani's sense of rebellion intensified. She started associating with the wrong crowd and engaging in risky behaviors, such as experimenting with drugs and alcohol. Her academic performance continued to suffer and she became disinterested in pursuing higher education. Physical development. During adolescence, exposure to risky behaviors like drug and alcohol use can significantly impact physical development. For Rani, her experimentation with substances during these formative years likely hindered normal growth and development. In cognitive development, cognitive abilities like problem solving, decision making, and academic achievement can be impacted by childhood adversity. In Rani's case, her rebellious attitude and disinterest in higher education may have stunted optimal cognitive development during adolescence. In physical-social development, perhaps most profoundly, physical, and social development are shaped by childhood experiences and environmental factors. The trauma of her parents' divorce and an unstable home disturbed Rani's ability to form healthy relationships and a positive self-concept as she grew older.
As Rani enters her young adulthood, her body undergoes typically aging-related changes. Rani experienced changes in her physical appearance, energy levels, or overall health that are commonly associated with aging during this phase. From the cognitive side, Rani's life experience and personal development significantly influence her cognitive progress. The challenges she faces in maintaining stable relationships and employment may impact her self-perception and belief in her abilities. However, her actions of rebuilding self-esteem, seeking professional assistance, and in engaging in self-improvement activities indicated a shift in her thinking. This shift involves self-reflections, her desire of personal growth, and an openness to education and self-improvement. And from the psychosocial side, Rani's encounters and relationships with others have a profound impact on her psychological growth. Her trust issues stemming from her childhood make it difficult for her to form deep connections with others. This difficulty in forming solid relationships and her challenges in maintaining them indicated psychosocial struggles. However, Rani demonstrates a strong commitment to addressing and enhancing her psychosocial well-being. She faces her trauma, seeks professional assistance, and regains her sense of self, showcasing her determinations to overcome her trust, concerns, and build healthier relationships.
For Rani's traits, Rani's physical appearance evolves as she ages with signs of aging appearing in her middle years. She exemplifies peace and self-acceptance in her old age. Her health improves as she adopts healthier lifestyle habits, and her fashion choice reflects her confidence and personality. Rani is a strong, sympathetic, and trusting person. Seeks professional help to overcome her past and make trustworthy connection in her later years. Rani's philosophy is growth-oriented, emphasizing resilience, self-care, self-improvement, hope, and community engagement. She values coping skills, self-care, mindfulness, and resilience. Rani has a positive attitude and is confident in her ability to mature and live a fulfilling life. She believes in advocating for children and helping others. For Rani's middle adulthood, Rani acknowledges the impact of past trauma, seeks professional help to resolve trauma, slowly rebuilds self-esteem, and promotes healthier behavior patterns. For her physical, a naturally aging woman prioritizes self-care and healthier habits such as yoga to improve her health and reduce stress. For Rani's cognitive, Middle-age experience and emotional regulation have significantly improved her problem-solving and decision-making skills, demonstrating cognitive development and adaptability. For Rani's psychosocial development seeks to enhance her self-esteem, relationships, community involvement, emotional integration, and life satisfaction through identity.
Now, I'm going to explain about Rani when she is in her late adulthood phase. Rani has moved on from her bitter childhood experience, and she enjoys her life as an adult. Physically, Rani is aging, but her body is still fit because she practices the healthy activity in her daily routine. Next, her cognitive condition is very healthy. It is because her mental strength is getting stronger, and she has overcome her childhood trauma, indicating emotional healing and stability. Rani's psychosocial is very positive because she prioritizes to build a strong support system of friends and indicating the healthy social relationship. She also involved in the volunteering program to help and give support or guidance to children who are facing the same problem as her when she was a child.